If you're currently having a really hard time trying to revamp your diet and implement more of a healthy eating plan that you can follow for the long term moving forwards, one of the key things that you can do to avoid temptation and falling into your old bad habits of reaching for unhealthy foods that you're trying to avoid is to strip all of those unhealthy foods out of your house, out of your car, out of your office, your workplace, anywhere where you have control over what the food is there. Now, this one simple idea, which seems like a bit of a no-brainer, it seems pretty obvious, it is massive in terms of the mileage you will get out of it. Just think, for instance, every time you're sitting on the couch and the thought pops into your head about having a piece of chocolate, and you know all you have to do is take 10 steps to the kitchen where you know there's a big box of Tim Tams sitting in the cupboard, the odds on you being able to say no every single time is not going to be very high. Now, if you throw them straight in the bin, it takes one decision. If you leave them in the cupboard and decide not to have them, every single time you have that thought about having them is another new fresh time that you have to make that decision to say no. Now, eventually there's going to be an opportunity, a time when your willpower's not as strong as what it is for whatever reason. You may have had a full-on day, there may have been other stuff going on in your life, and you will succumb to it. But if you don't have it within arm's reach, the odds on you getting in your car, going to the shop, buying it, and coming home to eat it is going to be much, much less. It's not impossible. You may still want to do that, and you may very well do that, but the percentage chance of you doing that compared to if it's 10 steps away is completely different. So just by doing that simple little tip, you can get a lot of mileage out of that, and it can really, really help in forming those new healthy habits into your lifestyle.